8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Flint, Michigan.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. She wasn't ready for that counter. She blocks the uppercut. She catches and counters. It's all offense all the time. Beautiful count. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Hook misses. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Not that. Look what you're doing. Get it. And put it back on her this round.
And there's the bell for round 2. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter shot by her. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about about Shields in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Caution being thrown to the wind. Good counter shot by her. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. Do you believe what we are seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Shields in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Around. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Get out there and win this next. Back into the fight. Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shots. Keep this. Come on. You've let her back in the fight. You're much better than this girl. You're much better. She's not in your league.
There's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She scores with that counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Only catching air with that hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Bruised dessert now. She is stumbling all over the place. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. I don't want you... Get your mind back. Get your focus back, get that jab back. Set her up, right? You'll take her out. She's ready to go. Anything. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind, and she'll ride it out. So go out there and finish. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and end of that jab. So that's it. Just start sticking a few...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you... Did you see that? Whoa, Franchon Cruz Dezern is now in trouble. How did they not go down?
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's... Down goes Clarissa Shields. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, comfortably. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Shields in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Come on, you let her.
This is the beginning of round 6. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
If they want to win this round, they got to turn it around here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it?
Whoa, Johnny! Cruz Dezern's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? And it appears the onslaught is over at least. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked! They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
will do it. They want no more. So there you have it. It is official now.